Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are tuned into NWCLV.FM. I am DJ King Cobra. I move slick, strike quick, hit you once and it's over. And DJ, that's digital journalist, cause I don't jock nothing. You heard me? Say, bro, I got a special treat for y'all today. I got the homegirl Mang-Yee up in here. She the radio personality for the Wu-Tang. Well, she gonna fill you in about what she do, but she gonna give me a few drops, and then we gonna ask her a couple questions. Say, Mang-Yee, man, let me get a couple drops out you, babe.
All right, you are listening in to NWCLV.FM radio station, the Worldwide Cannabis Connection, the only cannabis station in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are here for the Wu-Tang Experience, the residency. I'm a personality for Wu-Tang Radio and on 107.1 Denver, Colorado. And I'm happy to be here with y'all today.
That's what we like to hear. Say, so as being a personality, how long you been being a personality with the Wu-Tang?
With Wu-Tang, about a year. I've been a radio personality about 9 years. So.
Oh, that's what. So, where you get your start at with the radio personality? How you just say, I want to be on the radio instead of TV?
I was in Europe. I had a regular job. I didn't like that job no more. I had to think back to what dream I had when I was a child. The radio was that dream. And when I pursued it this time around, it was a hit. So
okay, you said Europe. I was wondering why you remind me of downtown Julie Brown so much. So you got the little foreign stuff with you, but hey, that's cool. So what was your first gig out here in America as far as getting on to the radio as a personality?
Okay. It was a little hip hop station in Colorado, and I did the middays there. I was a midday, the ladies' lounge. If I could think correctly. It's been a while. And then after that, it just kind of grew. So
yeah, you go from the middays, then you start doing like nightlife stuff or brunches.
Yeah, well, I always do middays. That's kind of my thing.
No, talk about like, okay, you do the middays, but then how does that branch off from outside of the radio station? Like, what type of gigs is that spin?
Oh man, well, you see where we at right now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
So, yeah, absolutely.
Because there's people out there that they're not even getting started, and now they have the internet at their access where they can have their social media and they can just start. You know?
I think people make the mistake of wanting to do things that other people do. Just because it's my dream don't mean that you're going to be good at it. Not you specifically, but just, people. A lot of people, you got to find your niche. For me, I love music. I'm a lover of music. So I wanted to be around music 24/7. And this was the way I wanted to do it. I didn't want to be a rapper. I didn't want to be in front of the stage and doing none of that. But I like being able to word that it's undescribable. It's literally something I've always been passionate about. So if there's no passion, the rest of it ain't gonna work.
I heard that. And now we're just recently coming off the 50 years of hip hop. Now being around such a legendary group, how was that? How did that all go down? Like the 50 years, because I've heard mixed emotions about the 50 years of hip hop.
So I went to 46 concerts for the 50th anniversary of hip hop throughout the year. 46 shows. I was trying to hit 50. I want to do 50 for 50, but I ended up at 46. What I saw that people were upset that I think a lot of it was based around our coast. And I said, I think that just our humble beginnings were there, but I like that the West Coast jumped in and started doing all their big 50 events, and then started doing the South, and we're all unity in this. This is our culture, so to be able to celebrate something 50 years into where we were told that it was a phase, it was a fad, and we probably wouldn't last a couple of years, is absolutely amazing. So I actually was with Wu-Tang for the New York State of Mind tour on a couple of those dates with Nas. Absolutely amazing.
I seen some clips of those.
Oh, it was a great show. I actually got to see the Rock the Bells tour a couple of times. LL Cool J, everybody from Rakim to Busta Rhymes to you name it. It was so many shows this year. For me to say I've stepped foot in the 46 concerts is excessive even for me. And and I'm consistently in this movement. So I hope that the 50th, we're not done with it yet. It's all the way till August, honestly. So
hopefully, show. So you got a chance to get at least 4 more.
Exactly. Oh, 4. Well, shit, we got 2 this week.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And one more thing, as a personality, you gotta know and deal with a lot of people from a lot of different cultures. So East Coast, West Coast, down south.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, like, what's a little bit of difference? Because I'm from Louisiana. My 50-year anniversary from hip hop looks a little different because we had different artists that
Correct.
we were looking up to and respecting this part in the West Coast and the East Coast. But everybody knows the East Coast started it because got to see y'all on TV 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were the first ones on TV with rap. So, we appreciate that. But as far as, you have to know a lot of people all across the board. How is it different for different people to celebrate those 50 years?
I'm a military kid. My father was in the Army, so I moved every 3 years. So I was very familiar with every single part and genre of this country and the music that came with it. The South made me proud. We wouldn't have the No Limits and the Master P and Wayne is probably one of my top 5. Wayne is probably most definitely in my top 5 just as an artist,
So creative.
How was it different for me? I appreciated every region's, it's their description of their life. If you think about it, what we're rapping about is what we see, what we do. That's why Wu-Tang was such a memorable group. Their experiences were experiences that the rest of the regular people shared in the streets, And this is before Puffy came and made it cool to be a billionaire and have all the cars. And that's cool too, but at the end of the day, a lot of this started because we needed some way to pass the time standing on a corner selling something. So I absolutely appreciate the West Coast and their contributions, the South, what they brought. We couldn't have such a conglomerate and a 50th anniversary without celebrating all of them. So
appreciate that.
For sure.
Okay, and this will probably be my final one. You being from overseas.
No, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
You from New York?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I live. You asked where I started in radio. I was overseas when I started in radio. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm from Brooklyn,
here, being from Louisiana, some kind of way I had some type of bias against New Yorkers just because I seen them as like we don't talk like that. We do some of that type of stuff, but these dudes talk weird. But when I went up there to New York and I got to meet some of these people, I'm like, man, these dudes is just like me. They just talk funny to me.
But y'all talk funny to us.
Yeah, they was calling me barnyard. I'm like, what are you talking about? But we was cool. We was like, we wanted to do the same things.
Yeah.
We were the same type of people. We just talked totally different. So how do we bring that together so people can see that more? It's like we are no different from one another. We live in a different place and we see different stuff, but we are the same people.
That's a good question. I don't think that at any point in time we don't think that we're not the same people. There's always that rivalry, just like if you're playing a rival team on a football field, you know what I'm saying? So there'll always be that playful banter, but honestly, I feel like the industry respects each other. I was just here for the Wu-Tang show and I saw all the West Coast artists out there, pop in and come support and show love and vice versa. When I'm on the East Coast, or when I'm on the West Coast, I love seeing the East come in and pay their homage, Yesterday I had a conversation about Biggie. I was like, Biggie loved the West, Biggie loved California. Biggie was a lover of music, So, again, the misconception that there's strife or, man, ain't nobody better than the other. But at the end of the day, it's just unity. So, as long as we can respect each other's different crafts and the places that we come from, I think we should be okay. We got 50 years under our belt. I want to be here for the next 50. So
for sure. Well, we appreciate you, Mang-Yee, for chopping up with us, letting us know a little bit about you. So give me one more drop. I'm DJ King Cobra. I'm NWCLV.FM, and then let everybody know where we can reach you on social media. Your favorite one.
All right, bet. Yo, peace, love, and light. It's your girl, Mang-Yee Reverie of Wu-Tang Radio. I am here with King Cobra doing our thing on NWCLV-FM in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here for the Wu-Tang experience. Thank you for all the hospitality. Y'all make sure you listen in to your Worldwide Cannabis Connection. We'll see you next time we're in town. Peace.
For sure. Where we can catch you on social?
Oh, my bad. My social media is Mang-Yee Reverie. It's spelled funny. So Mang-Yee hyphen. Oh wait, my bad. Mangyee. Y'all gonna mess me up. underscore Reverie. Mang-Yee Reverie on everything. That's where you can find me at.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I get the proper spelling of that, and I can show y'all the screenshot so y'all can reach out to her. And hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I am DJ King Cobra. I move slick, strike quick, hit you once, and it's over. And DJ, that's digital journalist, cause I don't jock nothing. You heard me? Off top.